Alright, what could this gig bag contain? It is Taylor quality guitars. This is my acoustic. I've only had it about 3 weeks. Two weeks. It comes in the deluxe gig bag. I bought it new for $6.50. This is the affordable line. And if you look in there, if you can see Taylor guitars, there's a serial number and the model of it is the Academy E10 or Academy 10E. Let's get it out here so we can have a better look at it. The bridge is African ebony with just your normal, no glide or true glide saddles. I think that's what they call them. And then the bracing is the Academy Series bracing on the inside. The fretboard is African ebony. The nut is new bone, so it's a bone nut. But it is a Taylor. It's got your normal old, chrome tuners that Taylor puts on their guitars. It's made in Mexico. The neck, the back of the neck, is hardwood maple. So it's like rock maple. And then the sides and the back are some sort of like farrow or sapple wood. Something like that. I have to look up the specs more. And it's the normal Taylor profile. They're made in Mexico. But this is a short scale, 24 7/8 inch scale. Which I thought, when I played this, I was like, it feels really good. It's really nice. We got some sort of defect on the back of the neck here. You can feel that when you touch it. It's almost like it's just a spot in the wood or something like that. But I've had it stored in the gig bag for most of the time that I've had it. And it hasn't got any humidity issues. The back of it, you can see, it's kind of rounded. It sits really nice on you when you play. It is also acoustic electric with Taylor's EB pickup. And the pickup is underneath the bridge on the inside. Okay, normal controls, tone, volume, and an onboard digital LED tuner. The electronics are dead. So it was hanging on the wall at Guitar Center for a while, I guess. Somebody probably left it on, or the batteries just died over time. It takes 2 little watch batteries. Very cool. It came strung up with Elixir Frostfurt Bronze medium gauge. And I swapped those out for the regular old Ernie Ball Earthwood 1050s. 80/20 bronze. And they say when you take off the elixirs that the Taylor tone goes away. I don't hear that at all. The resonance of it, it's just really crisp and clear. Great guitar. The top is a Sitka spruce. But I got this thing for $6.50, brand new. My first Taylor. Always wanted a Taylor. And the short scale length makes it really great to play for beginners, and people new to the guitar. And I haven't been able to find an acoustic that plays great for me because I'm an electric guy. I like close action and really easy to touch and get the notes to happen. If you look at the action on it, if you get up there on that fretboard, it almost kisses the frets. It's so low. And it's like that all the way down the strings. From the low E to the high E. Great guitar. And went down to my local store, my local Guitar Center, which down to local Guitar Center, local for me, is like an hour away. It's the closest Guitar Center I have in my area. And I'm down here in the South. But they had this hanging there. I went to get my red guitar back after getting the frets fixed up on it, my Satriani model, and I was like, I wonder what Taylors they have, if they have any at all. They had three Taylors. One was like 1,100, and I was like, nope, that's out of my price range. Not gonna do it. And they had a dark mahogany looking one that was used for like $489. I was like, well, I really don't want to get one used because I don't know what people's done to it. You know, what the previous owner has done to it, or did he let the neck warp and all that stuff. So I found this one, brand new, $650 for a Taylor. That's damn good money. And for the quality that you get, it cannot be beat. But what can you say about the old acoustic? This is a great, like, sit around when the power's out, playing guitar if you can't fire up your electric. Or it's great for entertaining your friends at a family get together, your family and friends at the get togethers and stuff like that. Or if you have what we call down here guitar pickings, and they're all playing acoustic, got an acoustic bassist and other acoustic players, this fits right in with them, even though it is a short scale guitar, a shorter scale than normal. The Dreadnought body really produces great sound. It's a great guitar. So if you want to get this guitar and you want your first beginner guitar and you want it to be a Taylor, this is it, man. It's my first Taylor I've ever had, and I wouldn't take nothing for it already. It's a awesome, awesome, awesome guitar. And it does come with this gig bag here. And it's really nice, but you don't get anything in it. There's no accessories. There's not even a neck adjustment wrench. Which I'm sure, if you take that truss rod cover off there, it's probably a 4mm or 5mm being made in Mexico. Shouldn't be too hard to source one up for it, to adjust it. If I could, I'd get a camera in this hole and just let you see in there and see that bracing system they've got in there. But it's just very solid. I feel like I could punch it sometimes if I wanted to, and it wouldn't hurt it. It probably would, and there goes my 650. It's like, oh man. Well, let's take it back down there and tell them it don't work. No, they won't buy that. Don't do that. But you got your strap buttons on the back here. There's one right there. Then they put this one in a really nice, convenient spot. Right into the side of the neck. Or the neck heel. I've never had one like that. I've always had it either like right there, or you tie a string up around right here. And, you know, not to get off on a tangent here, but what I was talking about with the fake Gibson Les Pauls in my Les Paul video, here is a scarf joint. You see this right here, this little round spot there? This is where they build the neck, and it goes up, and then this is completely different wood fibers, so they join together to strengthen that neck right there, so your headstock doesn't break. Gibson don't do that, but you know what? They should. And then you could do whatever you want with your Les Paul, and you ain't got to worry about it breaking on you. But, anywho, the frets are just your normal little nickel frets. I think they might be jumbos. Pretty sure they're not medium jumbo. But they could be medium frets too. You'd have to feel it with your hand. Maybe you guys would be a better like gauge of that than me. And normal dot inlays. But what more could you want from an acoustic? And this thing sounds great. It sounds great. You know, other thing, you have a little armrest for you right there. So that when you sit down and put your arm across it, it really does feel comfortable. It's really awesome. So if you want to buy this guitar, go for it, man. Not a second of hesitation. The 650 is a decently good price for quality. Anything below that, you might be a little leery, you know. But 650 and up, oh yeah. I would definitely say, buy this thing, play it until it won't play no more. And you might be you know, you might enjoy the experience a little more on this neck because it's not thick, but it's not real thin either. You can grip it real good. The action's great. Just watch. If you can see it right here, I'll press it down. Barely. There you go. That produces your note. Look at that. And you barely gotta touch it. And this isn't even my chording hand. This is my pick hand. So, go for this guitar. It's great. Once I get the batteries changed, when I find the ones that fit it, I'll do a sound demo on the electric side. Can't wait to hear it through that PV Triple X that I play through. And I'll stick that up on YouTube too, let you guys see my rig. It's nothing special, but it works for me. But alright, friends, have a good night. And when you get you something like this, play some good old country music on it. And your favorite rock acoustic guitar songs. It'll be a great guitar for you. You guys take care and shred it up always.